Good morning and welcome back to my channel. My name is Laura. If you're new here, I'd love you to hit subscribe and follow along with my journey. It is Friday. I'm going to be doing a weekend in my life. It is a beautiful day. My last vlog, I was just like flat. It was honestly a really hard week, and I'm not going to pretend that I woke up this morning and I'm just a million times better, but there's a significant improvement, and I genuinely feel that when I do things that I love, like getting fresh air or meeting with friends or making some delicious food, it just refills my cup. So gonna get some movement in today, just gentle movement of course, and also just enjoy the nice weather. Okay, so I'm just about to head out, but I'm really sick of wearing full beanies, but I definitely have to for the warmth at the moment. Does anybody know of a great place to get like a chunky knitted headband? Because it's really my ears that I'm worried about. I've looked online, I haven't really found anything, but if you know of a good place, please let me know down below, because I'm just looking for just a nice chunky woolen headband to keep these little ears toasty. Hi. I love coming home to this wee one. She's the best. Hello. So I just dropped some of my stuff at the consignor boutique, and they're just going to check in on the items that they're going to take, and then I guess, you know, not take the others. But I just found that I have a lot of clutter. Consignment seems to work a little bit different here. Back home, you kind of like sell it 50-50. So I give them a garment. If they sell it for $50, they get 25, I get 25. But here they kind of like buy you out of your clothes. I'm not sure if that's everywhere, it's just the couple that I've been to. So you take a bunch of your clothes that you think are still in good condition to sell, and they just kind of say like, this is how much we think it's worth, and just kind of take it off your hands, and you get like a buyout in that one go. So I've just taken a bunch of stuff there that I sort of bought over from New Zealand with me and haven't worn the entire time I've lived here in the last 2 years. So will be good to get rid of some clutter. I just got out of the shower and I washed my hair. I've been averaging washing my hair only like once a week because might as well. Also, I'm gonna get my eyebrows re-microbladed, but I have to wait until after chemo to get them done. But on the note of thinning hair, so my eyebrows have been thinning out, so have my eyelashes. I just washed my hair, and like I said, as I only kind of wash it once a week, I just did the put some leave-in conditioner and started to brush it out, and big clumps came out, which is normal to have thinning during chemo. My chemo, like I've mentioned before, you don't get, like only 15% of people get hair loss, but thinning is really common. So it's thinned out a bit, but I have a lot of hair, so I'm not going to stress about it too much. I just changed my bag as well. I don't really talk about this on here, but I have to set like a reminder or an alarm on my phone to make sure that I'm changing my bag frequently to, you know, take care of the stoma, take care of the skin around it. It's really hard when you're in the thick of chemo because smells are stronger and I get really grossed out. So it's good to try and time it so that, you know, chemo was on Monday and now it's Friday, so I'm feeling like a little bit stronger in the stomach to do it. So I've done that, and so now I'm just going to chill. I'm going to call some friends in New Zealand. I got a couple of FaceTime dates, and then do a little bit of planning for something very exciting coming up at the end of the year. I mean, it's not a secret. Ty and I are getting married, and we were supposed to get married in December last year, so very excited to be doing some planning for that. Quick snack, English muffin with Marmite and vegan butter. Honestly, like this is a staple for me at the moment. I'm having a lot of like food aversions, and the Marmite is just hitting the spot for me at the moment. So I just, awkward angle. I just glided my hair just using this hot brush. It's literally called the Glide. If you haven't seen it before, I highly rate it. Your hair has to be dry for it. It's not one of those blow dry brushes. But I just kind of like, it gets rid of all the static and it just feels a lot nicer, like less frizzy. Anyway, that's a better angle. I am going to order some dinner soon for Ty and I. Ty's at work, so he's not going to be home till a little bit later. I'm thinking I'm going to order some sushi. I am having just the weirdest food aversions. Like, honestly, the most random things are grossing me out. And so I've mentioned this before, but I'm trying not to buy too much food in advance. I just buy as needed, because otherwise I'm like, this will be a great idea to cook for dinner on Wednesday night, and it's Monday, and then I just feel super sick by Wednesday and all I feel like is something really bland. So buying fresh as needed, and also even with things going in the freezer, just buying like things as we need. So it is Friday night, so takeaway night. That's always been the thing, like ever since I was a little kid. I don't know about you guys, but Friday night was always fish and chips night. We had an ice block after school and fish and chips for dinner, and it was the best. Holy roly sushi feast. I may have ordered a little bit too much, but lucky it keeps. I've ordered lots of brown rice, avocado and cucumber rolls, some imitation crab meat, vegan teriyaki, got some, I can't remember what that one is over there, but we've got lots of sushi and some free miso, and I am so pumped. Good morning. It is Saturday and it is another beautiful day, which just makes all the difference for me and my energy levels, honestly. Such a sun seeker. So today we're going to go to the gym. I'm not going to do a strenuous workout or anything. We're just going to walk to the gym, nice little stroll, and then I'm just going to get the mat out, maybe do some light weights. I'm not sure. I just want to get the body moving, get the blood pumping a little bit, but definitely taking it easy, of course. Ty's going to do like a 30 to 40 minute workout, and then we're probably going to grab a coffee, maybe find some avocado toast. I'm really craving avocado toast. I could just make it at home. In fact, maybe I'll pick up some sourdough. Ooh. Ideas. So pretty low-key day today, just hanging out, and then we're going out for dinner with some friends tonight, which will be really nice. So I just ordered some groceries on Instacart. We don't have the car this weekend, my sister has it, we share a car, and Canadian Superstore is just like so much more affordable for groceries, and the grocery stores we have near us are just like super expensive, so it works out way better to just do an Instacart order. But I decided I'm going to do my nails, which is why I'm playing around with this. So I got this little LED light, which excites me way too much. I just took off my pink nail polish I was wearing before, but I want to redo them. I don't celebrate Valentine's Day really, never really have, but this is the year of celebrating all small little things. So I'm going to do some little Valentine's Day nails. I've got my little light. Oh, I think I need to charge that. Anyway, and then I've got 6 polishes here. They're all in like a pink bottle, but it does show me on the tip what color they are. So that one's kind of like a lavendery color. So I'm just going to pick my color and do my nails. Okay, so I just finished doing my nails, and my hands like seized up partway through. Like I don't know. So I'm going out for dinner shortly, but I'm just enjoying a cup of tea in bed. This cup says, after this coffee I'm off for a poo. Well, it's a cup of tea and I'm not off for a poo afterwards, but I love this mug. My girlfriend gave it to me when she asked me to be her bridesmaid, because that's just the way her and I roll, and I love it. Speaking of cute mugs, how cute are these little heart-shaped mugs that another friend gifted me? Good morning and happy Sunday. I've had a pretty slow start to the day. I just did the sheets, done a little bit of cleaning around the house, and just kind of like resetting for this week because it's a non-chemo week, so I'm working this week, so just getting myself organized. I'm feeling so-so. Definitely like dragging a few of the side effects through into this week, which didn't used to happen at the beginning of my first few rounds of chemo. So looking forward to my oncology appointment this Friday to adjust the dose. But I'm just having one of those mornings where I just like, I find this space that I'm in, being like both this space in my life and also this apartment, just like really challenging and really suffocating. We don't get it, like you can see a bit of natural light right now, but we don't get any sunlight. Like it's a beautiful day. You don't get any sunlight in this apartment. It's so cold. The power bill was so expensive, like $270 for my power bill, like, which is just mental. It was across a 2 months, sure, but still, like, that is insane because like basically the radiator, you heat it, it goes up to 22 or whatever, and then it just drops back down to 17, so you have to heat it back up. It doesn't like hold the temperature, which is so irritating. And I just feel like I've spent so much time inside these 4 walls. I just feel suffocated, like absolutely suffocated, because I've spent all this time like healing in here, and I've been anxious in here, and I've been like, you know, it's just like got so many negative connotations, this apartment. Like I'm desperate to get out of this space, which guts me because so far living here in Vancouver, I've moved every year. The first time we were in a studio, so we wanted to move to a bigger space. We moved to that bigger space, but that space was too big for us and a bit too much of a commitment. So we downsized to this apartment, and I don't regret moving here because I think it was the right point, like the right thing to do at that time. But I do think that like we sacrificed a few things like natural light and an outdoor space, even just like a little balcony just to have my coffee outside. I don't know, like, you know how a space can really affect you? I really feel affected by my space at the moment. So just trying to make it clean and tidy and declutter it and make it as positive as possible, and then just kind of, I don't know, pay the expensive power bill. Wait till summer. I don't know. Just having some oats for lunch. Sorry, I'm just eating the apple. That sounds so gross. I've just got some banana, plain old rolled oats, some apple, and I'm going to stir the dark chocolate in, which, as you probably know by now, is my fave. So we're just going for a little bit of a Sunday stroll, all rugged up. And I've only been walking for 1.5 kilometers, and old grandpa wants to sit down.
Just, you know, just taking the view. Just admire it.
The view, we're just like at the community centre. There is like a big football field, so people are playing with a ball and having a Sunday picnic.
Just picking out which dog we'll take home.
Yeah, Gibby would not like that. So I decided that I wanted to do a little bit of baking. Now, I do not want to bake a recipe from scratch, but when I was doing the Instacart order, I really felt like carrot cake, like a like a moist carrot cake. My mum makes the best carrot cake. I can't wait till she comes. She's gonna make me carrot cake, lemon loaf, coconut ice. She'll love it. She'll love to bake for me. Anyway, looking forward to that. But for now, I'm gonna make this for us. And these are supposed to be carrot muffins, but I don't have a muffin tray, so I'm gonna do it like a loaf. And then I'm just thinking of what kind of icing I should do, but all I need to do is mix this with water, so pretty straightforward, and then chuck it in the oven. So I think it kind of makes like the equivalent of sort of like it'll make like 2 loaves. So like half of this is 12 muffins and the other half is, you know, another 12. So, yum. So I just made some chalky icing and I've iced the cake or cake or loaf or whatever you want to call it, and I'm very excited to try it. So I am going to wrap up this vlog here and start a new vlog on Monday, tomorrow, which is Valentine's Day. We don't really celebrate it, but happy Valentine's Day if you're watching this vlog today. I hope to see you all in my next video, and thank you so much for the support on my last video. I wasn't going to post it because I just felt like it was so negative and flat, but honestly that's where I was at, and I received so many like comments and DMs from that video, so thank you. See you in my next video.